I'll never forget, I went on set with this rapper one time. Should I name names? No. Feel free to try to figure it out in the comments, but I'm not going to name names. Anyways, I was on a music video set with this rapper, and the rapper was very kind, very respectful, very polite, very professional. I'm talking top tier. He's probably one of the nicest celebrities I've ever met or ever worked with, just in general. I was excited to be on set and not to be around a celebrity, but because now I finally get to see the behind the scenes on how to style a celebrity, which is what I really wanted to do. I wanted to see the wardrobe stylists. I wanted to see what they did. I wanted to see like all of their jobs, their routines, like how they interact with the celebrities. And that was what I was like super excited for, right? So I get on set. Like I said, the celebrity, the artist, the talent, very, very nice. I get behind the scenes and I get a first-hand look at the wardrobe stylist and how the stylist gets to pull these looks. The stylist was like showing the artist, like, what do you think about this? How do you feel about that? So I'm like excited, y'all. I'm super excited. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can just watch the stylist, get some tips, let her know, it was a she at the time, let her know that this is what I want to do, something I'm very interested in, and maybe you can give me some pointers since you're already established. She was so rude. I'm talking nasty. Her attitude was so bad. Like, she looked at me like I had shit on my face, talked with a stank ass attitude, just nasty for no reason. I'm looking. I'm not trying to take your job. I don't want your job specifically, but it's the industry that I'm trying to get into. So if I get a firsthand look at it, why not just be like, oh, yeah, you could just sit right here and watch, or this is how this works. When I tell you she was rude, nasty, and I just felt like she was intimidated because she looked at me like I'm just some model, and that's not even what I was trying to do. She just had mad disrespect. And I'm like, damn, why you being a mean girl? This is not a competition. Episode 1. Let's get into it. What's up, everybody? I am Renee. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back, China Gang. Before I finish with this story time and to get on with this video, I do want to show you guys this beautiful walnut dresser I got from Ernest.com. They sent this to me. Whoo, child, this box was so heavy. I had to have 2 of my neighbors bring it in the house for me. That's how you know it's real wood. And then it took me a while. I'm not going to lie. They sent me this product a little while ago, and I was very much intimidated. Um, just looking at all the pieces, I'm like, I need some help. So I did get a little help. My niece came out and helped me put it together, most of it. And then I finished it on my own, and it's absolutely beautiful. I got it for my son's room, and he loves it. I love it. He loves it. Get these beautiful 6 drawers here as a chest. Lots of space. It's so sturdy. I love that about it. It's not that cheap wood, from them other places, but it's so nice. It fit perfect in his room, and we absolutely love it. Make sure you guys check out Ernest.com and use my code Renee15 to save some coins. Okay. Thank you guys, and let's get right into this video. So this is episode 1 of This Is Not a Competition. And the whole focus for this series is for fellow content creators, YouTubers, influencers, and also you can just use these in life general. The things that I talk about can be principles and lessons to be used on any job, in any relationship, and so forth. So this episode specifically is on jealousy, envy, intimidation, and mean people. So back to the story. I'm on set, and this stylist, she was nasty, y'all. Her attitude was stank. It was so bad to the point where I went back and looked her up like, who do you think she is? She was so rude. And even though I looked up to the fact that she had a job that I wanted, it still made me be like, ew, if that's the type of attitude you gotta have for this, I'm good. I don't want it. I don't ever want to be that person, because if I was in her position and somebody came to me like, oh, I really want to do this, can I shadow you or can I watch you? Me being the person I am, I would have been like, absolutely, let me show you the ropes. You don't have my job. You're not up for my job. So why would I be intimidated? I'm not in competition with you. As a matter of fact, it's not a competition, because what's yours is for you. Whatever is for you is yours, and nobody can take that from you. So I end up looking her up. I'm like, oh, she thinks she's somebody. Her kid's father is like a celebrity, and she was just nasty, to the point the person who I was working with, I was like, damn, what is her problem? Why is she like that? And even he was like, she just got an attitude. She's just like that with everybody. She was mean, just very mean. And it really turned me off to styling, like just from that one little interaction. And I'm like, ew. But again, the artist, I talked to the artist, the rapper, the celebrity, and he was able to give me some tips and points, and I eventually end up going to like his corporate office, and we end up working together and doing more stuff later on, and I ain't have to see her no more. But it also reminded me of just starting YouTube and being on Instagram and the internet and things like that. A lot of people are intimidated to start as a content creator because you have to deal with everybody. There's a lot of people online, and there's a lot of people who do the things that you probably are interested in doing, the type of content you create. And I feel like when I started YouTube, there's a specific class of YouTubers that I started with, and I feel like we all started together. And yes, eventually there were these patches and groups of mean content creators, and I can't really say mean girls because there's guys too, but I guess in my personal experience, mean girls, and a lot of jealousy and envy, because people started to take it as a competition. Like, we all used to get on YouTube and have fun. Y'all used to see me get on here, do all these fashion videos. You see such and such get on, do hair videos. This one get on, do makeup videos. This one get on and do skits. And, we all was in our own lane. And eventually things kind of like cross, and we would do events and stuff. And I feel like the energy is just, you could feel it. I did an event, and I've met a lot of YouTubers. I might name names, I might not. But the ones that I'm cool with, like, we still cool to this day. We still follow each other. We still support each other. We still comment and like and talk, and like, we're cool. But I did this one YouTube event, and this was a long time ago. And I was like, this is nice. We was all invited to this event. I met some YouTubers who had like the same amount of followers as I did, the same or more at the time. And it was just like, we was all cool. And then there was a couple who were just nasty, just mean girls. I had one interaction with this girl, and I don't fuck her to this day. But she was just a mean girl. She was rude, nasty, just attitude was on funk. And I'm like, bitch, do you see me? I never am intimidated by anybody. I'm not jealous. I'm not envious. I'm not intimidated. You have nothing that I want. And I've always presented myself like that. If you know, you know. I've been real from the beginning. And that's the reason why I'm still here. But yeah, this girl was like hella nasty and hella rude. I've had a couple of interactions with some nasty YouTubers, but this one specifically, she was just, ugh. Like, if I wasn't at an event, I probably would have went off on her, or I probably would have checked her. But I was keeping it professional. I am who I am. And you have to do that no matter what. You got to keep it professional. Like, don't go into any situation if it's going to be a competition for you. If you're intimidated by other people, stop yourself right there. You got to check yourself. Don't put yourself in competition with people who don't even know they competing with you. I didn't even know this chick knew who I was. She obviously didn't like me for whatever reason, and I didn't even know I was on her radar. But that's the thing. When you're online, sometimes people will create fake beef with you. Baby, we not Kendrick, we not Drake, we not gonna go back and forth. But people will create fake scenarios, fake beef. They'll do things just out of their own insecurities. And I just want to let you know, in whatever job you have, don't do that. Don't create a competition and don't create fake beef and don't be mean for no reason, because everyone has their own lane that they can get in and stay in. You stay in yours and let them stay in theirs. So for the person who does want to create content, try not to be intimidated by anyone else that you see online, no matter what. The followers, the numbers of views and likes, none of that matters. I'm going to be honest with you. People still to this day, they'll either say to me, I don't understand why you don't have more followers. I don't understand why you don't have more views. Like, your content is really good. Your creativity is top tier. Your editing. I know this. I know I don't have insecurities in my content. I don't know why people don't like share my content or whatever. I don't know why other content creators are not as supportive with me as I am with them. But that's not for me to figure out. My thing is, am I pleased with the content that I'm putting out? Because if I am, then I'm going to keep making it, right? Oh, so back to what I was saying. People will look at my numbers and things, and then they'll wonder, like, how's she getting these brand deals? How are you working with Target and Ethica and Zara, and how are you getting these deals in X? How are you getting these partnerships? And you got way less numbers than this. Your followers, your likes, that really doesn't matter. Companies now are looking at your engagement. Y'all like me. Like, the people who like me, they like me because you know who I am. Like, you know I'm real. I'm a real person. I'm very transparent, and I try to be very upfront and honest about things when I'm on this internet. I don't be faking. I don't be doing the phony baloney stuff. Y'all know, if it's something I'm not feeling, I'm either not going to get on the internet or I'll tell you guys. But that's what it is. Companies now look at your engagement. They want to know, do your people trust you? More importantly, can you sell their product? Yeah, you can have 1 million views, but if you got 1 million people just looking at you and ain't buying nothing from you, you're pointless. You're worthless. You're worth nothing on the internet. So that's what I mean by it's not a competition. Don't put yourself in competition with the next person just because they got 100,000, 500,000, or 1 million, or 2 million, or 3 million. Because I've gotten deals that people with 3 million followers ain't never touched. I've made money that people with way more followers and views have never touched. I've met people that's in this business right now and they ask me, how? How did you do that? It's because I am who I am and I'm not in competition with you. I'm focused on me, the content that I make, and being who I am, and I'm secure in knowing who I am. So back to old girl, Miss Wardrobe Stylist, right? She really set the tone for a lot of my career and a lot of my personality, because I said I would never be that. If anybody ever is in my face, I'm doing a job and you ask me for help, you want to shadow me, cool. I would never be nasty to you. And if I've ever been nasty to anybody, I swear it's for a reason. I'm not that person to just be rude and a mean girl for no reason at all. Because it's not necessary. Now, if you do something to me, you disrespect me, ain't no guarantee what you're going to get. But just to come off as a mean girl, I'm never that. And don't really put yourself in that situation to be that person. So as for Miss Wardrobe Stylist, I don't even know if she's still working. Once I don't fool with you, I don't watch you, I don't follow you, I don't look for you. You don't show up on my timeline, and I'm hoping I don't show up on yours. But if I do, baby, enjoy. But I don't know. But to this day, this artist is still someone that I look up to and somebody that has just been top tier when it comes to celebrities. And he's like one of the only people, not only, because there's a couple, he's one of the celebrities that I look up to, because he's like one of these people who knows and understands this is not a competition. Granted, you can have like friendly little competitions if you're in a certain industry. Like if you're a rapper, y'all having a rap beef, rap. That's cool. But to know your lane and to know, nigga, I'm not here for what you got because I'm already secure with what I have. That's the type of person he is. And that's the type of person I am. So I hope you take something from this. And if you did, please comment down below and let me know. Also, I'm curious to know, to see these guesses on who y'all think I'm talking about. YouTubers and this stylist that I've dealt with. But you guys let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for the next episode. Comment, share, like, and engage. And that is how you are able to support the content creators that you watch. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys for a new video soon.